two. I've just invented now. Fuck.
I'm not the only one that made that fuck up. And now you're Ganon banned.
Hey, Ninja 4.
Welcome to the club.
Nah, he's Gamma banned. I'll see myself out.
Richard one redo with no.
Now you're Gamma banned.
You know what? Let's just all leave. No more commentary.
Then.
Yeah, here comes the next part. It's just a raw video because there's nothing but dead air.
At least you stupid headphones off my head about did you? I suppose you should have it almost.
Somebody left.
That was me.
I know. Ah, okay. I knew somebody left.
I just threw my headphones
I'm out of
off.
here.
I just walked up and did.
To the skies. Or not. All right.
And now we must
So
destroy 100.
We're on a now we're on a suicide pact mission.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
But
must
I promise to
save
free you, my friends, by destroying everyone.
What, Brian? You'd ever been on a suicide pact?
I can't.
Yeah,
I can't die alone. I look like a weirdo.
If I
There's
die, I'm
someone I
taking
can
you all with me.
convince.
Can you bring this invincibility capsule to the fight?
If you're fast enough.
In theory.
If you're fast enough, you probably can.
Could you
Hell,
delay picking
like-
up the capsule by shooting at it?
I was gonna say,
Yes.
can you destroy the walls first, then come back for the invincibility capsule and just run through all this?
Yes.
Totally possible, yeah. Because right here it is. The boss right here it is.
But you don't really need invincibility for these boss fights. You really don't.
Look, he's trying to be a camper.
That me walked off.
Oh, well, never mind then.
He's doing a real shitty job.
Yeah, camper. It's the term where I just charge in and shoot everybody, right?
No, that's Magnus.
That's Berserker. You got hit.
Hands.
Hand in your badge.
Windows, really?
What, you played the Windows shutdown effect or something?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I
didn't hear
didn't even hear it. This part's so much quieter.
Does he turn up?
It's already
It
at
is
max
turned
volume.
up.
Huh?
Yeah.
Mine's at 30 and I heard it fine.
Something
I
ain't
heard
right,
it,
dude.
but it's still very faint. You know why? Because of how you recorded it.
Well, I was just editing that was though, me editing that in.
Then why didn't you edit the video audio to be louder?
Every time someone does that voice, I always imagine they're just like creeping up behind you.
Well,
I always got there. Oh, don't turn around behind you, Noel. As long as you don't turn around, he won't get you.
That's her. Why is that guy holding a head in his hand?
Oh my god.
No, right now, the messenger will shoot. The angel should be in the sky right now. Should be.
Yes.
Let's remember it took Nichols an entire fucking day to get from the crash to here.
Well, he decided
He
to
fell
glide.
asleep.
Very
on the way.
plausible. It's
He
possible he
very carefully glided his way back down.
It's either he
Picked
did
up
that
several air currents on the way there.
or he waited for the 8 character crash in Station Square and made his way back to Angel Island from Station Square. Because of what Eggman was doing, the freaking trains were closed again. Or it was on strike again. You know, they go on strike every other day.
That's true.
So Knuckles just had to make a slow walk.
Every other day? You're being too generous. Every other hour.
This isn't Southern Rail.
Really? Got a problem with your train lines there, friend?
I think it's not
Just
much.
do
It's
it.
not much line. It just bends.
Listen, from what I
Your
understand about
country's
these,
train lines.
what I understand
Mine's
about
are
like
right.
the Station Square's train lines, they're probably like New York's, where it's, you know what? People were joking about it because like there's some for some fucking reason they made like a video where it's like, oh, the first time the trains have shut down for cleaning in like 20 years. Some asshole misconstrued that as they haven't cleaned the trains in 20 years. But no, it's just like they didn't.
There's the first time
It's
they've
like
done
it's
proper
been-
maintenance. They've done like proper like shutdown maintenance. They have.
Yeah.
They've been clean, but never.
But is
like,
Station
fully shut
Square
down
like
to
the
be
literal
clean.
version of that? They haven't cleaned the trains in 20 years.
Who knows?
I mean, there's been the fan theory go around that.
Man,
that
I will.
Though to be fair, the trains are probably all nice and clean now after the good chaos wash.
the thing is, there's a tiny possible that before we know that there's a fan theory go around that, like after Adventure 2, Eggman flattened Station Square, turned to Eggman on the data.
Well, why Station Square specifically? What does it have against anything in the rest of the world to have the perfect amusement
Because it
park?
could do it. Because it could do anyway. What's going to though? We don't know what the fuck it even is though. So who knows?
He stole all the money. He stole all the money out of the casino. He enjoys the beachfront property. Maybe there's a restaurant nearby that makes good hoagies.
When
Then
I,
he
You know,
puts
I
a
would
cap in
laugh
their
if you
ass.
somehow, like, while his health bar was getting up, you
See,
can't
now I
get
heard
to
it
Rex
fine.
and bounce.
I needed to
So it
turn up
goes
my
up
volume.
just to go back down.
the thing is, all these roads are birds. They are. Those are the birds. This is a swallow. The last one was a parrot. We know that.
Does Gamma have an actor, or is it like a specific voice program?
I think it's
He uses an actor.
we see the credits in the final story, so we know who the fuck who he
Yeah,
is.
Sonic Adventure redo, but Gamma's way to replace by Microsoft Sam.
I wouldn't mind that.
E105 Zeta, E101 Beta, location unknown.
You would think all of them are connected somehow and
I
find a way to
see,
find them.
Gamma's voice actor is Steve Shepard Bordy.
Egg carrier.
Has he done anything since this game?
Well, he died in 2001. He did.
Oh,
He was born 1948.
Did he also leave behind a bird?
Christ, no.
Let's see. Voiced Gamma, Pachacamac, the train announcer. Oh god.
He was the
and
president
the-
in Adventure 2.
yeah, what?
No wonder they want to strike. That's actually just Pachacamac's reincarnation.
Fucking Sonic, yeah, this was chaos energy.
Originally, they were just gonna try to like kill other trains, but no, that's what the others convinced him
Yeah,
to do.
right. Right. It's been 2 days. It has been now.
You know, everybody's just like, I wonder what Gamma's up to. Gamma. Error not found.
Wow, I was sorely tempted to ask for a fucking old GoldenEye meme at this point. You know it. Yeah.
Get down.
Yeah. Yeah. Get down.
E-series location confirmed.
I thought you were gonna go into the fucking Fire Emblem 3 battle scheme.
What?
I'm sure somebody can edit that in. Oh, thank you, Simon. Oh, Christ, Lucky. What's going on?
Yeah, the camera likes to zoom out for some fucking reason.
Imagine Gamma was able to defend the cannons.
Frogger the Great Quest.
There's a lot of Frogger games out there.
Yeah.
You go from like, you from Frogger just a frog crossing the road, to just
Yeah, Frog crossing the rock.
An
to
RPG,
Frog
yeah.
3D adventure.
And I was just trying
Maybe
to
I
cross
cannot make- maybe I
the stable
can't-
without getting ran over by a horse.
that. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, that fucker is not the egg, like egg carrot fucker was, and that thing he's apparently found the issues he is apparently. Like even a number, he's just a part of it.
He's just a small number.
Up this entire area.
Explosions.
If your robot character doesn't produce explosions, does that make him a good robot or a bad robot?
But depends on what
It makes the designer bad at his job.
Well, yeah, if it doesn't explode, then they can steal their secrets of how it was created.
Reverse engineer.
And then reverse engineer it to be used as a weapon of mass destruction. Just ask the U.S. military in Sonic X.
Wait, what did they reverse engineer?
I think they tried to reverse engineer the fuck was it called? The egg exterminator.
The Exterminator.
What even
What was it exactly
is
anyway?
that?
It's a giant mecha. What do you
Oh,
expect?
it was Giant
It's
Rebel.
Eggman.
It was,
Oh.
it was the Giant Rebel one. Okay, I wasn't
Oh,
too
it's the
sure.
generic giant mech. All right.
It's the one that should have been called Egg Emperor, but Sonic Heroes was out at the time.
Oh, I see. Egg royalty. The Egg Knight.
Rude.
What if it
Sounds like
turns
a
out
bunch of
that
monkey
it
business.
just to pick up Gamma, it only picks up his head?
This is an Omega in the recent IW run.
He's
Well,
without
the-
body, isn't he?
He's just a head. He is. That's what really
The
body.
jet boost, the jet boost isn't technically attached to Gamma. What if it just picked up the jet boost?
Is a shit.
Suddenly, now you play as Claw.
The claw.
Future trains go.
Woo!
So yeah, so Omega's just ahead at some point.
During the Metal Virus,
IW.
his body sort of got like he just sort of got like just trapped by a bunch of zombots.
So you blew it up.
No, what happened? Well, I think it was Rouge or something, or Sonic just yanked his head out of it.
Jesus.
Even no, sorry, his body was when the body was got hoarded and his head popped up in it. So then I think Rouge just like grabbed him.
I don't
and
have
left
no
him.
pain receptors, but ow! That hurt!
So yeah, and right now they're rebuilding. They're going to White Park. They are to rebuild. To get past rebuilding pretty much. Because
We have the budget. We can rebuild him.
the thing is though, they have Gamma's like posse do. They just can't.
This is the 6 million ring bot.
You need like glue or some shit to put them out there. They need to. Because
Well, you can't use any regular store bought glue for metal work.
because
What's the matter? Not enough duct tape.
Because things though, it seems Eggman remade Gamma's body, like Gamma Omega's body. Is remade the body, but how then used it as like a power source to his giant like Omega. But then when that happened though, after Gamma was busted out of the machine, his body just sort of collapsed again. So he's always his head again. He is.
Actually,
So
I think
that
Omega.
basically means-
I think Omega would be flattered he's being used as a weapon of mass doom.
yeah, so
no, but-
it's
but
like,
if
so
this
you're
is the Egg
telling me
machine, though,
he's never once received damage before. Because if that was the case, he wouldn't have those parts to rebuild himself.
Remember though, Eggman rebuilt his body and used it as a power source for his giant Omega robots. You just right now.
What's better? What's better than the
well,
one
things are-
robot that rebelled
Hey, look,
against him?
Dreamcast.
Let's just build a bigger one.
Thank you for the audio.
Wait, what do you put?
The Dreamcast boot sequence.
Ah,
So yeah, fucking.
God, that takes me back.
Nice.
But see, right now, in it, Sonic and Tails are currently looking through an abandoned Eggman base. While, while Amy, Cream, who else? Rouge, I believe. And one other one. I'll go to White Park to get like the posse they need, along with the charities to get the posse they need, pretty much to fix both Omega and General, because General's still a bit bashed up. He is, because General's like he's a part of the lore. He is just he's the robotic caretaker of Cream.
Like after you put in the Dreamcast sound effect and the Windows sound, but that's actually kind of hilarious when I think about it. Because Dreamcast can actually run Windows.
Well, I could have got this before when going into. I could have got this when Akira landed, pretty much.
Yeah, you could have got this after Gamma left the egg carrier the first time.
Yeah, the end of part.
Was that the Mystic Ruins?
Yeah, at the end, right before we
Laser
started,
blaster.
started saving our comrades.
Yeah, it's not a big deal though. Like, this upgrade is just so meh. Like I don't even notice the difference.
All that happens is you get more different flashes you do of beam. That's it.
It's a flashlight actually.
Oh.
It has colours to it. That's it.
E-105
Yeah.
Zeta rescue.
Neon light.
Units remaining.
Beta. Like he gives no shit.
And he thinks of himself.
It's funny that they don't bother. You don't
Jesus.
recognize like Zero being a thing exactly as well. Zero's he's E100 years. Well, we only recognize as him and Beta as the only issues left.
And to think, pretty much, if he doesn't destroy Beta, or he
Wait.
destroys Beta completely without getting hurt, he was gonna blow his own head off.
Yeah.
No,
Or he was
fucking-
constipating it.
Did you just call Zero E100?
Yeah, I thought I heard that too.
I guess I did.
Time for.
There's gonna be someone at home who's like, "Oh, you only now just noticed, fucking dumbasses."
Well, first off, yes, we are dumbasses. Second
Thank you
off,
for
At
noticing.
least
Shut
we
up.
can admit it. And now one of the most frustrating bosses.
third off, Sonic sucks, so who cares?
Sonic was a crap series to begin with, anyway.
Yeah.
Was Sonic ever good?
Says
no, that's the
every
question.
YouTuber ever who talks about Sonic review. That in the most second said
Look,
line, Sonic had a rocky 3D start.
Sonic's
Rocky?
Sonic's career has
It's
been
bad,
a bit rough.
David.
Just something like that, yeah, Brian. I know what you mean.
Rocky? No, it's a Rocky start to even get to 3D. Let's start there.
His career's been up, down, and all around.
His first technically 3D adventure was 3D Blast. It wasn't.
I don't count that.
That's
I
Jam.
refuse to count
That's
that.
Jam.
That isometric hell. was
Okay,
something
Jam
else.
I could buy because of the Sonic World. Hell, I'd even accept
First
fucking
fully
Sonic
fleshed out
Arts, right?
3D Sonic game is Sonic Adventure. Yes, Sonic 3D Plus is a 3D game, but it's not a fully
Isometric
fleshed out
3D,
3D.
that's not
game.
3D.
Same for Sonic R.
It's at least 3D. I'll give them that much. But yeah, that's
Yeah, but Sonic R is it's a racing game. It's a spin-off. Sonic Adventure is the
With
first
really
mainline
meaning
3D
moves.
Sonic game.
I swear, like I feel like you're gonna run out of time on this one.
Oh damn, is he?
You can't
No.
run out of time. You're not gonna run out of time.
It's
What
like
the fuck?
if you miss him like 5 times, maybe.
If you died from time overlucky, then that would have been it.
Turn in your controller.
How would you time out against fucking Beta?
I
Now
don't
you
know.
tell
You,
me.
I don't know. You
Hey,
told me you were
I-
down to
I-
your last minute.
Hey,
Oh,
I was
well,
confident
now
that
I
you
heard
wasn't going to. I'm just saying if you did, oof.
Mission
If I did, I would have. If it was.
I would have kept it in just for the fail factor.
Yeah. Even as much as you want to cut out failure, you gotta look at it and laugh.
Yep. If you can't learn how to laugh at yourself, don't bother.
Yep. And we gotta make sure if he's
Hadouken.
destroyed.
Psych.
Then sneak attack. Well, at the very least, Beta saved Gamma from a more tragic death.
Yeah, Gamma's like, joke's on you. I was gonna shoot myself.
Yeah, that's,
I mean,
I
I
guess.
don't think I don't think he was gonna literally shoot himself. What he literally just could have said if Beta didn't do anything. Right after the bird flies off, initiating self-destruct.
Yeah.
Just recovery
Uh,
mode.
He looked at his gun though. It's like, he's planning something.
Boom.
Well, he's just like, well, job's done.
Well, guess I'll die.
Just turn of 3 my ass. Boom. Yes.
Now we're
There's
getting
more Super Saiyan now. Wait,
flashbacks
silver than like anything
because-
else.
God damn, it's a fucking color, okay?
Well, I mean, in Z era Super Saiyan, that's how they were colored. In Super, they go for more golden. Like literally, like Cell Saga. That's how they.
Your
originally-
extra free trial has ended. Would you like to
Purchase-
download Rin?
You have to purchase Win War.
Yeah, I gotta spend money on this shit.
No
Okay,
thanks.
time to blow up.
I think like his like I think Gamma's the biggest push for this as well.
Of course, he's the most
Yeah.
important.
Yeah.
Like it's like you're like
Really?
fuck it, that's bigger.
Imagine the friggin' thing. That's what causes the egg carrier to completely like break in half and sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
Was
Well-
Gamma's explosion?
No, but Lucky, look at this picture. That's the kind of color scheme Super Saiyans had back in the day. Now they're just kind of craft mac and cheese.
That is true. That is very true.
Breathe, David.
That is very fucking true. It is.
Grab your inhaler if you need it.
Get it together, Wheezy.
Christ.
Just take your inhaler.
We see you for the finale.